Hi everybody, and happy summer solstice.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Alban Hefin, or the sun's peak of power.
Litha in old money.
Litha in old money, yes. So we wanted to record this to make sure that you had something to join in with. We have a lot going on, as you know, so we couldn't be with you live at 8 o'clock tonight, but we are with you now, and we will cast the circle, and we will all be together, and we will give you some interesting homework to do for this summer solstice.
Ooh, homework.
Yes. So you'll notice just above my head there is a plaque with the Oak King. And once we have finished our ritual today, we will be turning it around to the Holly King. So next time you come into the studio with us, you'll see that the king is different. So that's a beautiful double plaque that Joe Daddy made for us, Holly King, Oak King, and you can turn it around as the seasons change, and it helps you remember that.
Le Roy est mort. Vive le Roy.
The king is dead, long live the king.
That is correct. That is correct.
Right. So you know, we always go over a little bit of what connects to correspondences and meanings of things behind the rituals that we do. So we'll start out with that, and we'll talk about the Ogham for Litha, or Alban Hefin. So each of the moons, new moon, starts a lunation for that 30 days or so.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take. Or so, I said. But the 8 Sabbats each have their own tree as well.
Yes, they do.
So you might have noticed that only is like 1 day's worth, but it's important. So heather is the tree, or bush as the case may be. Heather is the Ogham for the summer solstice. So here are some of the things that we have in our Book of Shadows papers. It says the approximate time frame is the longest day, the summer solstice day. As early as June 19th it could be, or as late as June 23rd, just depending. But for the most part, we work with around the 20th or the 21st.
Typically.
It's the day that the sun moves into Cancer. Okay. Colors associated with are purple. Its planet is Venus. So even though it is the sun, masculine's peak of power, the goddess as Venus is there to give comfort.
Make full and proper use of the god.
There you go.
Tell your friends.
The element is water, and because it's a Venus Ogham, the ruling day is Friday. Crystals that can be associated with heather are amethyst or clear quartz. Celtic power animals are the skylark, which is a really interesting bird that takes off kind of like a helicopter.
It's just vertically up.
It
It's
doesn't
like
go
wild.
like this. It kind of just rises up, which I think is connected to that sun's peak of power.
I know, we saw them on Long Min where they'd like pop out of the heather and just go.
Yep.
Wow.
The sheep and the honeybee, and the honeybees really go crazy for heather, and heather honey is so delicious.
Heather honey is the best, they say.
Celtic deities would be mother goddesses, and then of course the energy is connected to the Holly King and the Oak King, or the old year and the new year kind of energy.
Right.
Zodiac traits for heather are passion, obsession, luck, fresh starts, and the act of daydreaming. So you could get lost among the heather.
A Midsummer's Day Dream.
And dream a dream. Folklores and magical uses. The heathers blossom on midsummer, marking the peak of the sun's power. Strong connections with the fairy folk who walk among the heather. It's also connected to the bees and the understanding of the responsibilities held within the cycles of life. So, right, I mean, bees just come programmed with the idea of how to keep their little hive going, right? They're going to be born, they're going to learn, they're going to produce, they're going to serve. and then the cycle starts again. So heather is definitely an energy of life, death, and rebirth, or understanding that sweet, beautiful, heady smell isn't around forever. So you best make good and proper use of it while it's there. So typically at our in-person summer solstice ritual, we would take a clear quartz, not necessarily this is a moonkeeper, but a clear quartz, and we would hold it up to the peak of the sun's power and collect that sun's power, and then put it in a little black pouch. So
here are some we prepared earlier.
These are the ones that we made Friday night with the 20 some odd people that were there with us. It was awesome, and the sun just was so perfect. It came right to its brightness when we were ready to do that. But we're not going to open these now because these are for Alban, Arthur, or Yule's sun's return. And I always try to modify a little bit of what we do as a group in the ethers here. So I think what I'm going to talk about for us today is about holding on to the light and the responsibility of holding on to the light. Now, we certainly know that we're told, this is the longest day and the sun is waning and it's going to lose its power after this, and
Yeah, but in Muggledom, this is just the start of summer.
Well,
in Muggledom.
Right. And we do understand that the year is turning and that we've had the longest day. But we won't really notice the lacking of the light or the power of the light until we get more towards Gwal-Aust or Lughnasadh, right? It's the next time we talk at a Sabbat, we'll be talking about how the leaves look tired and how the harvests are coming. And, that's even more work than what we have right now. If we're outside working in nature right now, we're doing things like weeding and feeding, and we're still in the kind of primping and filling in gaps and things like that.
And this is our first harvest for the fruit harvest, the strawberries.
This is the fruit harvest, right? A lot of people are coming into their blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, but there's a huge responsibility with being part of the cycles of nature. We can also see this peak of energy if you raise chickens, now they're like, hey, we got some sunshine, it's time to get laying, and fulfill our responsibility of the cycle of life. But again, we do have to understand that the light is waning. But I think right now, kind of more than ever, whoever's on the planet for these interesting times has agreed to be here for these crazy interesting times.
And aren't they interesting?
Yeah. And heather is the gateway, in a sense, to saying that half of the cycle is done and the next half of the cycle begins. And this next half of the cycle is kind of the treacherous one. We're kind of working our way towards the death part. We've come past the rebirth part now.
Yeah.
But I think now more than ever, it's really, really important that we take responsibility and hold the light. So that's what we're going to do in our ritual. We're going to talk about how to hold the light. So Venus rules heart chakra, and this is a good place for us to build energy for love and light and peace and joy. So we can be part of that mythical role playing of turning the wheel, but also be a container for what is right.
I love the mythical role plays.
I do too. That was really very funny. All right, so hopefully you're all set and ready to start the ritual. And just take a nice deep breath And let yourself imagine that we are all together as we are in a sacred space between the worlds. And now let's build a protective energy of that.
Alrighty.
The tiniest of pieces.
We don't need a big piece though, do we?
It's like a miniature smudge stick.
It is a miniature smudge stick. There you go. I cleanse and purify you in the names of Caradwen and Gwynapneith. Cleanse and purify you in the names of Caradwen and Gwynapneith. That is the most unfeasibly small piece of smudge stick. I think we're going to have to get another one next time.
All right. So everybody out there, follow this sound to the sacred space.
I love that. Love it, love it, love it. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. So below, as within, so without. As the universe, so the soul.
All right, so focus your energy to the east. All hail to the guardians of the eastern watchtower. Air, bring forth your elemental power. Guardians of the eastern sphere, we seek your presence here. Come, east, come. So mote it be. And just feel those winds of change, the energy of intelligence and inspiration. Feel that yellow light coming into your sacred space. And to the south. All hail to the guardians of the southern watchtower. Fire, bring forth your elemental power. Guardians of the southern sphere, we seek your presence here. Come, south, come. So mote it be. And feel that passion and drive, the energy to do and be. And let that beautiful red light come into the space, reaching out towards the yellow, making orange, and reaching out towards the west. All hail to the guardians of the western watchtower. Water, bring forth your elemental power. Guardians of the western sphere, we seek your presence here. Come, west, come. So mote it be. And let that beautiful energy of the ancestors and your psychic awareness and your ability to dream flow into the space. That beautiful blue light reaching out towards the red, making purple, reaching out towards the north. All hail to the guardians of the northern watchtower. Earth, bring forth your elemental power. Guardians of the northern sphere, we seek your presence here. Come, north, come. So mote it be. And feel that stable, protective, grounding energy. The energy of the beautiful green earth. And the green reaches out towards the blue and makes teal, and it reaches out towards the yellow, making lime green. And then just bow to the east to seal the space.
Oh, dearie. Put a trident in your thing.
Too much wind.
Perfect.
Alrighty. So you do go first for the
Oh,
last time.
last time.
Oh, we didn't cast the circle.
No, you're not wrong.
Sorry.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Please forgive us.
Very excited.
Alrighty
Already
then.
got such great energy in here.
I cast the circle hand to hand.
I cast and seal this circle in perfect love and perfect trust. May only love enter, and may only love leave. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Yeah.
Now, for the last time.
He goes first.
For the last time until Alban Hefin, anyway. Great antlered god Gwyn ap Nudd, Lord of hosts. Come join our rite at the peak of your power. Grant us your strength, your guidance and your protection, and help us turn the wheel. Lord, be with us now. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Great Mother Caradwen, Mam Ir Awen, come and join us as we turn the wheel. Help us to grow and guide us in the light. Be with us now, Great Mother. So mote it be.
So mote it be. May you know the God.
May you know the goddess.
May you know the God.
May you know the goddess.
To light these.
Oh. More lighting in the breeze.
I can manage. We've got it. I'm sorry.
That's what threw me all off about.
Perfect. Look at that. Perfect.
From the sacred grove we call you, those whose roots reach deep, ancient and mighty ones of bud and sap and leaf.
Today we
ask for Heather to come forth and join our rite, for it is in your tree's honor we now bring forth this light.
Well, it's supposed to be a daytime ritual, this one, sort of.
Piece of the sun's but yeah.
I can do it.
I've already burned my finger, so I don't want to do it. Okay. My lord.
My lady.
Without him there could be no darkness.
Without her there could be no light.
Together
they make this rite complete.
Okay.
Now,
So let me just
the
say a
games
few
begin.
more things. I'd like you to take a deep breath. And I'd like you to recall if you have ever seen a sunrise. And think about how at first there's that little haze on the horizon, and you know it takes on a color and it starts to light things, and the sun's light is so different from the moonlight, right? The moon's light is silvery or whispery like that, but the sun's light, as it starts to come up, has a boldness about it. a real spark of life in it. And in your mind's eye, let that sun begin to rise. And see how the sunlight begins to reach across the land, right? Things go from that time of sleep to the time of wake. And the birds start singing, and the bees start buzzing, and everything kind of wakes up for that day. And that beautiful sunlight brings a joy. There's this energy of, oh, I can get out, I can get outside, I can do things, I can feel the vitamin D and the energy that I'm getting from this beautiful light, the power of the sun. And just let yourself be with that power, that spreading light. And this year, something even more amazing is happening. We have Jupiter, the great benefactor, the planet of expansion that loves to grow things that it touches. It is conjunct, meaning it is acting as one with the sun. They are moving together in the sign of Cancer. So Cancer is the nurturer, the mother, the carer, the energy that holds things, right? Shields things, cares for things. And it also has to do with our home, things like that. But Jupiter now, working with that beautiful sunlight, wants to expand our ability to hold all that is good, all that nurtures our soul, and all that nurtures nature. Okay? So we're going to hold on to that light.
Nurturing nature. What
Nurtures
a wonderful
nature.
Analogy.
Okay. So I'm actually going to tip this, I think. So I want everybody to be able to see this.
Do you want me to hold it?
Would you?
Yes, of
Or
course.
we could rig it up with that too, I think.
No, it's better I hold it. It's perfectly fine.
Okay. So this is a gold candle, and we have it left from our Alban Arthan energy,
Apt and appropriate,
where the
really,
sun
isn't it?
was born. So again, I would like you to think about holding the light. And as a race, as the human race, I think at this time, as we're heading into the darkness, it's even more important that we hold that beautiful energy. So let yourself look at this light and how it's dancing, and open your heart center. Open the place that you hold things dear, and let it be filled with this light. As we honor the light of the sun, bring your blessings and joy to everyone. We are one. We are one. We are one with the infinite sun. We are one. We are one. We are one with the infinite sun. We are one. We are one. We are one with the infinite sun. We are one. We are one. We are one with the infinite sun. We are one. We are one. We are one
one with the infinite Son. We are one, we are one, we are one with the infinite Son. We are one, we are one, we are one, we are one, we are one with the infinite Son. We are one, we are one, we are one, we are one, we are one with the infinite Son. We are one with the infinite Son. I don't know if you guys can see that, but certainly on our monitor, look at that. It has got, you know, when you took the photo of the sunrise at Alban Hefin by the oak tree, you got that, like, yeah, the same thing's happening on this candle now. Look, it's wild. Nothing to this, of course.
Dear children of the God and Goddess, we are one with the infinite Son. Hold the light through these dark times. And even though the sun begins to wane, hold all that is associated with the light. Hold the love, the peace, the joy, and the wisdom. And just like the sun, we shall rise. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
All right. So again, just take a moment and allow yourself to feel that light. And know that whenever you feel unsafe, or whenever you feel challenged or pushed by something that isn't light, come back. Come back to this ritual.
Mm-hmm.
This is a time out of time, and you can reconnect whenever you feel that you would like to. And you can stare at this beautiful golden light, and you can recharge your energy, recharge your heart center, recharge your personal light, so that you can continue to be the light for others, so that you can continue to nurture nature, so that you can continue to be the wisdom and the voice of that wisdom. We are one with the infinite Son. So
that was beautiful, thank you. It really is quite lovely. And yes, you know, just feel that, like the sun warming your bones. If you feel like lacking in energy or downtrodden, and see that promise of the new day.
filling your heart.
Filling you right up, energizing you, recharging your batteries.
Challenging times indeed. Most honored one of Heather, we thank you for joining us today. We release you now, but we ask that you remain forever part of our sacred grove. Hail, farewell, and blessed be.
Oh, okay.
Great Mother Caradwen, Mam Ir Awen, thank you for allowing us to light the cauldron with the sun. We release you now, but we ask that you remain forever in our hearts. Go in peace, go in love. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Great antlered God, Gwyn ap Nydd, Lord of hosts, thank you for granting your wonderful energy to our right and helping us turn the wheel at the peak of your power. We release you now, but we ask that you remain forever within our hearts. Go in peace, go in love. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Guardians and elementals of the north, we give our thanks to thee. Earth, go now and be free. Farewell and blessed be.
And let the green light fade. Guardians and elementals of the west, we give our thanks to thee.
Water, go now and be free. Farewell and blessed be.
And let the blue light fade.
Guardians and elementals of the south, we give our thanks to thee. Fire, go now and be free. Farewell and blessed be.
And let the red light fade.
Guardians and elementals of the east, we give our thanks to thee. Air, go now and be free. Farewell and blessed be.
And let the yellow light fade. And bow to the north. Sisters and brothers, we do thank you for lifting your voices to the old gods. May all spirits and elementals attracted to this rite be on their way now, harming none.
Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again.
May the circle be open but unbroken. May the love of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the peace of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the joy of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
May there be peace on earth.
May there be peace.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Thank you for joining us.
Blessed be.